Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing something on the 360 here on the in the dart. We're going to be trying to tackle some of these little pesky leaks around the intake, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Thanks for watching. Alright, so what we have here is I've been noticing these little leaks right here around the intake, and it's only in the center bolts. And so oil's just kind of following the threads up and coming out of the bolt holes, and it's on both sides. So I pulled the carburetor off. I'll show you that in another video of why I did that. But while the carburetor's off, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle these leaks so it's easy to get to. So what we're gonna do, I already broke this one loose, one bolt at a time. I'm going to, first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and clean all this oil out, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this real good, and I'm gonna respray this after I get the bolt back in. But I'm gonna take the bolt out, and I'm gonna put a little bit of RTV on the threads of the bolt and put them back in one at a time. That way I don't accidentally break my seal around the gasket. If I take all four of them out at the same time, I could potentially break that seal. So we're just gonna do one at a time. Be a quick video. I'll probably do most of it off camera because it's pretty self-explanatory. No point making a 30-minute video out of it. All right, so we got the first bolt out, and you can clearly see that the oil is running up the threads that are completely covered in oil. So probably next time I'll know, just go ahead and do this when I put the engine together. So if you're putting an engine together right now, go ahead and put some thread sealer or RTV on them threads. I'd say probably a thread sealant would be the best thing to do instead of RTV, but I don't happen to have any. So I'm just going to use RTV. I'm going to clean this off really good. So I'm just taking my fingernail with the rag and putting it down in there and just threading it out to make sure I get all that oil out. Alright, it's clean. Let's do the same to the washer. Alright, it's clean too. Alright. So I'm using blue RTV, same color as the engine. Pretty good little glob on there. I don't know if y'all are like me, but I cannot use RTV without getting it all over my clothes and all over everything. Alright, I think it'll be good. I might put a little dab right on the end too. This is old RTV. Hopefully it still works. Alright, let's put it back in. Alright, so I got the second one out. You can see it's full of oil too. And I did put a dab of RTV on the end of this one. It just didn't seal it. You can see there it's still there, it's dried on. It just didn't seal it all the way. I guess I didn't get it in the threads enough. I don't remember doing that, but I guess I did. Alright, so I got those two bolts on this side done, and I cleaned it up the best I could. I used some WD-40 and just wiped everything down, and I think I got it good and dry. And now I'm just gonna go in here and kind of spray it again. I got a little bit of paint left that I used to paint this engine, I might have to buy another can because apparently this is going to be a yearly thing, repainting this thing. I know we've all heard the term like keep your motor clean, and now I understand that phrase because it's hard. You got to be dedicated to keep these things clean. This motor's only 3 years old, and this will be like the third time I've repainted it. It's I don't know how it gets so dirty. It's just like, I guess where it gets hot and everything sticks to it, and the heat knocks the kind of affects the paint, but everything just wants to stick to it. Doesn't matter what I do. But we're gonna respray it real quick, and then we'll go to the other side and do the 2 center bolts on the other side. Alrighty, so that looks a lot better. Got it cleaned up and got it paint. I got a little bit of overspray on the exhaust manifolds, but that's okay because I got to repaint these anyway. They're already starting to rust and the paint's burning through, so I got to repaint them anyway, so it'll be okay. I actually probably need to come down here and hit this with a little bit more paint. There's some, but I guess those heads get so hot the paint ain't gonna really stay on it anyway. But if you remember, I think it was a video last year, I repainted the front end, and it's already starting to burn off here, but it looks good right there. So let's move to the other side. All right, we got the other side done. Got both bolt holes RTV, touched up a little bit of paint. My can is now empty, so I'm going to buy some more. But I hit this valve cover here a little bit too because it was a little splotchy. I just cleaned all this the other day when I took that distributor out the first time, and it's already dirty again just from driving it around. I don't know how I'm going to keep this thing clean because I like it looking good like this, but it's going to be hard to keep it clean. Am I the only one who would rather do stuff like this and put off what I need to be doing, and that's body work? I hate body work. I know I need to get this thing started sanding down, start doing body work to it so I can get it painted, but man, I just don't like body work at all. But I need to start on it. I feel like I'm just kind of procrastinating at this point, just doing little stuff that doesn't really need to be done, like tuning carburetors and all that. I need to be working on this body, but we'll get to it soon enough, I guess. I can't procrastinate for so long, right? All right, appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.